Well, you know what?
They need their own Euro Disney. We need to make a theme park that no one will come to, much like Euro Disney.
Don't say that.
You know what? I think Australia should probably take a theme park like this. Because anime is pretty happy, pretty fun, right? And what better place to put it than the most dangerous place in the world, right?
Well, they should just do that, but with Mad Max. I mean, I think that's just what everybody thinks of Australia, is they just think that it's on fire and made out of cars.
You're telling me it's not?
And tires, yeah.
Yeah, tires. I think it should be. They should just be like, let's just go with what everybody thinks of us. Deadly snakes, sharks, tire fires, and leather daddies firing crossbow guns.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Guns that fire crossbows. Or crossbows that fire guns.
Crossbows that fire guns?
Crossbow guns.
I like
crossbows that shoot guns.
They're
super dangerous.
I like that concept.
Yeah.
Crossbows that shoot guns, but the guns shoot knives.
Oh my god, it's like a turducken of death.
Oh, that's beautiful. If we can find some way to make the knives like combustible so they catch fire once they hit oxygen, the second they leave the gun, whoosh. So flaming knives.
If we could have those all embedded in a shark, that would be the apex.
Okay, right now, patent pending.
Patent pending.
Patent pending.
There we go. Omega shark.
You heard
and it also
first.
has only one eye, and it has an eye patch, just so it just looks that much more fearsome.
Oh, gee, there's an American Dad joke in here too somewhere.
Probably.
All right, we've gotten way off the point of this story that I acknowledge wasn't the most prestigious to begin with, but at the very least probably deserves a little more prestige than flaming knives being shot from miniguns.
It's a crossbow that fires guns that shoots knives, all inside a great white shark that's one-eyed.
Oh, jeez.
I think it should be inside of a kangaroo.
Okay, yeah, that's
purely
Joey.
Australian, yeah.
It's Joey is a great white.
You sold me, but tell me more.
I feel like we've written Sharknado 7.
Oh my God! Get sci-fi on get them on the phone. Oh, I actually think I think I met a guy that wrote one of those Sharknados when I was in LA last week.
You met him at the mental hospital?
No, he was a real person. He works for the Hallmark Channel. He's an awesome dude.
7 might already exist.
I hope it does. I hope it. They had the balls to call number 3. Oh hell no! I'm upset. Number 4 wasn't OF yes. but they had to go with like an outdated pop culture reference. But so I think 7 will be back to basics.
Back to basics.
Basics being the sharks that can fire projectile weapons out of their mouth for some reason.
Basics, right?
Well, I imagine a whale. They'll incorporate different kinds of sharks. So a whale shark will pick up a great white shark that already has like a nurse shark in its fins that'll have evolved into fists, holding it by the 2 penises as like a grip, because nurse sharks have 2 penises.
They do?
And that'll be like, they do. And one will be like the handle, the other one will be like the trigger. And then it's like the great white shark will squeeze the nurse shark penises, and that's how you fire the crossbows out of the shark's mouth. And then I'm trying to think how in midair you get the crossbows to fire the guns.
The gun is sideways, just so people know it's not ridiculous like the handle, because then the string won't fire it. It's on its side or it's on its tip. So you can use the handle of the gun to aim.
Of course.
Otherwise it would be ridiculous.
Yeah, it's not gangster if you don't hold it sideways.
Yeah, exactly. If it's sideways or if it's on its head, that's how it's going to fire with the string. Otherwise it would be ridiculous. If you have the handle and you pull release the crossbow, the gun would just fall over.
Of course.
Why do you know that a shark has 2 penises? I'm curious about
I watch
that now.
PBS, man. Okay, don't take it to the dirty place. What's wrong with you?
Well,
no, I'm curious. Like,
now that
that's not a fact that you normally
we've heard that fact,
now
that we've heard that fact, we cannot unlearn that,
Yes.
because that is the weirdest thing. That's burned in our brain.
Google nurse shark, and you will find this factoid. Johnny's trying to make me look like some kind of perv, because I know.
Look, I'm with you from now on, and you from now on. If there's ever a subject matter that pops up and we start talking about sharks, I'm gonna make sure they know that a shark has 2 penises.
That's the
nurse shark.
That's the fact you've taken from all this.
Yes.
We're talking crossbows that shoot guns, that shoot flaming knives.
The only fact that we've been talking about right now is about...
Wait, are you saying it's not possible to have a crossbow that shoots a gun and a gun that in turn shoots a dagger? I believe we can make that happen.
A flaming dagger.
Yes, thank you. Way to yes and.
We're
like Republicans.
I'm right here with you.
We're like the Republicans that are committed to how we feel about things, and if we feel hard enough about it, it becomes a fact. Pat and I are like, if there's something that we can dream, we can make that a reality.
Exactly. Try to understand. Neil deGrasse Tyson and LeVar Burton have signed off on this.
Yeah.
All right. Johnny, take a look, man. It's in a book.
That makes it.
We have
scientific.
gotten so far off the point of this story. It's not even funny.
I think we're hitting it on the head. You know, it's pretty ridiculous story. I mean, it fits anime, right?
Yeah.
Very ridiculous. We didn't go to the tentacle route though. That'll be a ride on the theme park.
That'll be right on.
Get groped.
Get broke by a nurse shark.
No, by the tentacles.
Get groped by the tentacles.
That'd be
Theme park, anime theme park. You gotta have the tentacle.
That'd be a great way, like when you're doing like your
molestation.
luggage or coat check, like you go on the ride and like the tentacles just like come and take your coat or your hat, like
What?
a.
Speaking.
I think
of,
Johnny has something to say.
Speaking of the double shark penis, right? We can tie this.
We can't get away from it. We almost
back
got
into
away.
anime.
So close to free and clear.
See, you're like
back into anime. Ready?
You know, he's gonna have a
Bible
game
black.
to talk about it sometime.
Double shark penis.
All right.
Bible black.
Yeah.
Double lady penis. Boom. The two are related.
Hi, Mom, if you're listening.